Do I even need to tell you what the weather's like today? Yeah, long sleeves. Welcome to day 6. G'day to all my lovely people who are coming back and watching this series. I so appreciate it. And I hope that you guys are enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying sharing some of my favorite films with you. Now, for all of you very kind people who've been asking about my mum, she is much better. Thank you so much. She's out of hospital and she's doing really well. And hopefully the next 7 days it is going to be nice and hot, or warm anyway, in Melbourne, and I can get rid of my winter woolies again. Yay! Well, we are up to day 6, halfway. Wow, okay. And I have to admit, it is almost a miracle that I'm even creating these videos, because I so just want to sit and watch films on my fabulous new TV. But I committed to doing this and I'm actually really enjoying it. Now, today's film is one suitable for the whole family, and I will admit it is complete and utter fluff. I consider it a guilty pleasure. I have a strong sentimental attachment to it. And it is also a big nod to my baby brother, Chris. Love you, hun. And I know that you will remember how much you love this film. In fact, when he was 5, he worked out how to use the old VHS machine, which my mum and dad never could. And he loved this film so much that he played it over and over and over again. Now, I have always loved this film, but I have to say, he kind of overdosed all of us on this movie. And it was a long time before I could watch it again, but now I just love watching it every now and again, and I'm hoping that you guys will love it as much as I do. And today's film is The Great Race. It came out in 1965. It is colour. It is directed by Blake Edwards, who did quite a few comedies. He's very famous for the Pink Panther series, which I just adore, with Peter Sellers, if people have seen it. And he also did, I think, Victor Victoria. He was married to Julie Andrews, Mary Poppins, for a very long time. Actually, I think until his death. Now, the film stars Jack Lemmon, who I absolutely love, Tony Curtis, the father of Jamie Lee Curtis, Peter Falk, who is hilarious in this, and the divine Natalie Wood. I really do love Natalie Wood. I think I've seen absolutely everything she's been in, and whose life was very tragically cut short, but I digress. Now, the story is about what I've seen described as 2 daredevils, Jack Lemmon and Tony Curtis, who are competing in this great race from, I think it is New York to Paris. And I have to say that Peter Falk probably steals the show every now and again from even Jack Lemmon, because he's just so funny in this. It is a comedy, it is a period film. I think it was set in the turn of the century, not this one, the previous one, 1900s. The sets are wonderful, the costumes are superb. Oh, and I really love the vintage cars in this, because they are really just pieces of artwork, I think. I have to say, I think this is a wonderful film for the whole family, because it is very funny and it is sumptuous to look at. It is really a feast for the eyes. And Blake Edwards actually, I think, pokes fun at a lot of the movie tropes, like barroom brawls and, the mad scientist, and oh my God, the pie scene. My absolutely favorite scene. I remember watching that over and over again when I was a kid, actually. Now, as I said, this film really is just a guilty pleasure for me. It is so much fun. It's lighthearted, it's funny, it's romantic, it's silly. Yeah, silly is a good word. It's all of those things, and yet it is such an enjoyable film. My brother loved it for a reason, because we all loved it. In fact, the whole family would sit and watch this and just giggle throughout. It was that good, or that entertaining anyway. Oh, I also think there might be a bit of music in it, Oh, I'll have to rewatch it again. I have to admit that I actually wasn't intending to watch these films as I did these videos, but I did end up watching The Princess Bride again, which I just loved. And honestly, it has not dated. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. So that is my recommendation for day 6. Let me know what you guys think of my choice, whether you've seen it, whether you hate it, love it, because I think people can hate it and love it. Okay, well that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you all have a beautiful day and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.